This video is going to talk about doing interim reviews for rapid rehousing projects. So when you're adding an interim review to your client file, you're going to go into your client record, make sure to change your enter data as before adding this interim review. When you go over to the column that is noted interims, there is an icon that looks like a little piece of paper. You're going to click on that icon. You'll have a pop-up box that says interim reviews. You're going to add your interim review here. Make sure all household members are added into this review that you're serving in this identified project. There are two separate interim review types for rapid rehousing. One is an update assessment and one is an annual assessment. If you are doing an annual assessment, it is for any individual or family that has been in your project for more than a year. The annual assessment must be done 30 days before or after the anniversary date of their entry into the project. And the annual assessment will be done regardless of if any information within that assessment has occurred. So even if there are no updates to the data sets around income, non-cash benefits, disabling condition, or medical insurance, you'll still do an annual assessment, date it for the 30 days before or after the anniversary date, and add it to the system. If you are doing an update for your rapid rehousing family or individual, you're going to choose update as your type. You can also update the review date of the assessments. You can change this if you need to when the assessment is done, and then save and continue. If you have a rapid rehousing client who has now moved into permanent housing, you're going to do an update interim review and you're going to add the housing move-in date. The housing move-in date is the date the person moved into the apartment and is now living there. So that doesn't mean that it's the date that they got their keys. It's not the date that they signed their lease. It's the date that they're physically staying in their apartment. So that is going to be the date you add as the housing move-in date. This, again, is for head of household only. You don't have to add this for any other individual in the family. The next thing you're going to do is go down into the rest of the data sets and update any information that you need to around disabilities, health insurance, income, non-cash benefits, and if they have any changes to their DV information, you're going to say add this here and then save and exit. Once that is done, you will see the interim review show up here as an update. And then you can exit out of here, and then you will see the little number 1 icon under the interim reviews.